after an 1,150 mile trip, I've made it to the place where I dropped my trailer. So let's just see how the end of my trip goes. We'll go ahead and get over to the guard shack. Be very careful. I'm trying to figure out where we go. And it is right here. This particular place has a gigantic speed bump. So just 1 mile an hour shit. Otherwise, you know, whatever. There's a nice young man here. Let's just see how it goes. What we do is, first of all, change our duty status, and then use the computer to say we're here. So you go arrive at consignee. Okay, my friend, what would you need? The paperwork or? Yeah. There you go. Is this the same? Both of them the same?
Okay.
Maybe?
What's your name?
Dean.
Last name?
Lambert.
L-A-M?
Bert.
Lambert.
So I gave him the paperwork, and now he has to do some magic in there. It's 1:30 in the morning. We're in Laredo, and once he's done with the magic, what they do is they walk around the entire trailer, because this is going to be dropped in Mexico. So they walk around the entire trailer, take pictures and videos of what the trailer looks like. He wants to go all the way in now. We'll see what he can do. You want me to stop here?
Keep going.
Wait to see when he says to stop. Holy crap. The next step in this process is when we left hard to see in the dark, huh? They have these little hooks right here, and you put it right over that so the door stays open. They had a barcode on the back of the trailer right here. He took it, and he's going to put a new one on there that it's been received. Sure does feel good to get outside and walk around. It's a beautiful evening in Laredo. 70 something, 75, 74, and breezy. Beautiful night while I wait for the paperwork. That's the big thing. There used to be a dog that walked around here. I guess they finally got rid of him. I don't know if it was a stray dog or what it was, but they used to have one, and he's not around today, so they probably got rid of him. You know how dangerous it is for the dog. Let me know what you guys think about this insanity that's been popping up lately. They put the mud flap all the way on the trailer, and there's nothing by the tire. This is a mud flap for the tire, but they don't have a bracket anymore. They put it here. Now, does that make any sense? Trucking doesn't make sense, let me tell you. Okay, one step down, one more to go. And what you do is you drive around the building, and they will count what's in the trailer. And once they count it, Another person will sign paperwork, and then I can leave. So let's see how that goes. I hope it goes smooth. So they've allocated one one door to this whole process, and of course it's in the worst freaking door you can imagine it. Laredo is notorious for super tight, small areas to get in, and believe me, I wouldn't have attempted to do this delivery if it was 1 in the afternoon, because it would be a madhouse of maniacs everywhere. So let's get into the door. Okay, everything checked out over there, so that was good, right? Now all we have to do is find an empty spot in this place and don't hit another trailer or a yellow pole or anything. So what we do is we just quickly find a spot that's easy to get into. I don't want to make a big deal out of it, so I see that I could park well, I don't want to mess anybody up, so I'm going to go down to the end down here and see. You point it right into your door and make it nice and beautiful for them, because you don't want to be picking it up and it's not beautiful. You wouldn't want that courtesy, so you wouldn't want that miscourtesy, let's put it that way. So I usually make sure it's straight and within the lines. I know other people are like, whatever. I'm like, no. If I hate it when I come to pick up something and it's a mess, then I'm not gonna leave it a mess. Then you bobtail back out of the gate and they give you a little gate pass, and everything should be everything at that point. So let's see how that goes. Believe it or not, that whole process took 30 minutes. But it was okay, because most of it was just like where it is, and now it's starting to have people come in. Now people at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, they're starting to come in. This guy is on a completely ghost truck and trailer, all white, but he went to the trouble of putting those stupid chicken coop lights on there, right? So I mean, there's that. Now we're gonna head back to the terminal and let's just see what the hell they got over there. 10 or 15,000 loads. Okay, bobtailed safely back to the terminal. Now I'm all done with my duty. I'll have to call them and say, okay, I have 8 hours left to drive. What do you want me to do? So that's what I did today. I know it was kind of long. I cut it and edited it and cut it and edited it. So hopefully it's not too long. Everyone says make your videos tiny. I don't want to do that.